Hello and welcome. I'm Brian Masterwrench. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. So I recently did a video on testing the fuel alcohol content, testing how much alcohol we have in our fuel, and showed how to do it with a graduated beaker and the math behind it. But since then, I found this great little product on Amazon. I'm sure it's available other places. I'm going to leave a link below of where to find this, but it already has all the measurements on here. So this is going to make it a lot easier without having to use a graduated container. Easy little product to have in your shop if you need to do any of this testing. So these came as a 2-pack, and we can see that very nice clear instructions on here. Basically fill water to the blue line. As you can see, I've already done that with this one that we're going to use. I just wanted you to be able to see the instructions on the other one. So we filled it and then pour gasoline up to the red line. So in this case up here, or in this one, we're going to be able to see it up here. And then we're going to mix this. So let's go ahead and pour the gasoline into the one that we're testing. Let that settle for a moment. So now we can see that we have the gasoline up to the appropriate line. So cap it tightly and we'll shake it for about a minute. Hard to keep this on camera, but you can see we're shaking it. The instructions do say shake for 5 seconds, but I have found that it's usually better to give it a bit more of a good mixing than 5 seconds. Give it a good 30 to 60 seconds. Okay, so that's about right. Right now, we're going to put them again to each other, and we can see that it's quite cloudy. So now we're going to let it set for 5 minutes. We're going to zoom in nice and close and see what we have here. So that's been about 5 minutes, and we can see that here's our separation line now. So if we look at this, we have about 7 to 8% alcohol in this fuel, which is completely acceptable. We're under that 10, definitely under the 15 that is going to start hitting our pumps, or so they say. But either way, there's other reasons for testing this just besides testing your fuel. There are drivability issues if you happen to get a hold of fuel that has high alcohol and your vehicle is not designed for it. So this is something that makes it quite an easy test. I like this little product. It's not being sponsored or anything else. I just easier is always better. So this is a great way to test this. So there we have it. We got about a 7% alcohol content in the fuel we're testing. So with that being said, once again, thanks for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification button. Great to have you here today. And don't forget to put questions or comments and be happy to answer them for you. Have a great day.